There we go, we're getting ready for the start. Anish are about to open the bowling lineup against the two openers of the B-Win. Match number 3 is a go. First one clips the pass, is too far on the leg side. You've seen his bowled before. We know how much he can swing the ball into the batsman. Same ball, different outcome this time. They take the first runs on board. Flicks it away, uses the pace and the swing of the ball. Smart batting, that is classic opening. Beautiful way to open up the scoreboard. Time Nabin drops the ball down with his soft hands. He gets a single. 2 more balls left in this over from Anish. What a ball that is to get the first wicket of the match in the first over, in the very sticking to the agenda. One more ball remaining in this first over for Anish. Beautiful right there, but stopped by the fielder. It's tiny things while you're batting that gets you into form. The moment you middle or defense or even a drive, you just feel you're in touch in that day. First over done, a boundary coming from it, a wicket as well at 6 for 1. Good ball there to start the over. We need the bowler from the other end for the CCC. Strikes it away, 100 pick up there. Good stop that saved a run. Skip the pad, the appeals go up. The umpire stays nodded with reactions. We've seen from the morning and I've said from the morning it's going to be hard to cut or pull the ball considering how low the ball is pitching. As I said, that's the only solution. You go front of the wicket, you play everything from the front, staying on top of the ball. So swinging too much to the offside, that'll be a wide. Another wide delivery there. As a bowler, you have to make use of that new ball. The swing is only going to last for about 2 to 3 overs. Those are the overs the batsmen are most vulnerable. What a shot that is. That's timed brilliantly. Impeccable timing on that one, and that is the first maximum of the match. He goes once more. This time the fielder will just stop the boundary. He was quite close. The run from the start, he could have dived for a brilliant catch. Unfortunately, the ball did not carry itself enough. That is the second over done. A maximum coming from it. It's 16 for 1. And he's coming back for the second over. He's got a wicket in his first over. Let's see what happens in the second. Well, that's timed really well. A bit too well. Sent all the way. Miles in. Another maximum from the bat of Rohit. He hits the one in the gaps. The fielder runs to reach it. He come back for the double as well. They're hungry for runs in the power play. That is very low. Further proves my point. It's better to just play straight in front instead of crossing backwards. He tries slogging it once again, hoping to find the gap. Just find the fielder's hands though. Then he angles it and swings it too far wide. A lot of movement in the ball from Anish. He's being able to move the ball left and right. If he can use that to his strengths, he could be very threatening. What a shot that is once again. This time one bounce into the boundary lines. Just using that power play, using that to the end of the third over. It's 31 for the loss of 1. Live ill. Live ill. Vanilla. Cricket ചെയ്യാനില്ല സ്കോറിംഗ് വീഡിയോ ഓഫ് ഉണ്ടാവും സ്കോറിംഗ് വീഡിയോ ഓഫ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും The Beaven have been maintaining a run rate of 10 per over. They can end up with 50 and more runs within the end of the power play. There's 2 more overs left. So far, both the batsmen have been using the power play to their strengths. ball goes very low. And they do take a run from it as well. They get 2 runs from that ball. He sweeps their way through the gaps. If you know a batsman who can sweep well, that can leave the spinners embezzled. You can only sweep the ball in the good lengths. As a spinner, once you see the batsman sweeping, you might have to drop the length back a bit. Really good reply from the bowler there. Pitching more full up. A full toss there. Almost a chance as well. We come back for the second run as well.
Side.
Was very quickly angled into him. What a shot that is. Sent into outer space that one. Soaring high through the clouds. Beautiful smack. He's gone all the way downtown. He's waiting for that ball to reach his bat. He has a huge bat swing, huge leverage to send that ball all the way flying. Very interesting ball there. Not sure what the batsman tried to do.
അതിപ്പോ എടുത്തായിരുന്നല്ലോ അതിനകത്താണ് യൂട്യൂബ് ഇതില് ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ ഇതൊക്കെ വന്നു കോപ്പി ചെയ്ത് ഒഴിച്ചു ബാക്കിയെല്ലാം വന്നു
Swings but once again, has he got the connection? He has not. And so hasn't the fielder there. If he moved 1% quicker, he would have reached the ball. The Bevan batsman getting too excited. They're going for the big shots back to back now. He hits straight to the long arm. He'll get a single for it.
നേരത്തെ മറ്റേ ലൈവ് വന്നായിരുന്നു കേട്ടോ അതിനകത്ത് മറ്റേ ഗെറ്റ് ഷെയർ ലിങ്ക് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല മറ്റേ ഇതുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല വേറെ 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 കുറച്ച് അധികം വന്നു
Swing and a miss there. He tries to go above the cover region. But you have to be honest though, it is very hard to loft the ball over the cover region when you have taken that long of a stride from the batting end. Good recovery in this over from the bowler. He has got a connection on this, but there's the fielder. The fielder takes a brilliant catch there. Very well judged under those skies. Moving backwards and sideways. That was hit at an angle. The ball would have been spinning. Keeping his eyes on the ball throughout the catch. Yes, he got a safe and secure one. It's another wicket falling. The B win now with one ball remaining in the fifth over. They're 48 for the loss of 2. We're coming down to the last ball of the power play. He throws his hands at the ball. He'll take a quick single to get off the mark. And that is the end of the power play and the fifth over. A much needed wicket coming from it. It's 49 for the loss of 2. We will still maintaining that 10 run rate. Flying it up a bit too much in my opinion. Full toss sent away to long on. It's cut away with a lot of power. Fielder does a good job at stopping it there in the deep region. Batsman tries cutting in very square, trying to pick that gap in backward point in third man. And that is the easiest of dismissals. Beautiful delivery, good work behind the stumps. And that's what gets the CC to get another wicket. One more to add up to the scoreboard.
എന്തായാലും മോർണിംഗ് പറഞ്ഞേക്കും മറ്റന്നാൾ നമ്മളതിനുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങൾ കേട്ടോ. നാളെ അത് കൂടിയിട്ട് നമുക്കൊരു നാളെ പോയി കൂടി എടുക്കണം.
Very good over there, coming to an end. Despite the few shots here and there, he still managed to get the dangerous wicket. 6 overs done, 52 for 3. Ravindra Raja comes back for another over. So far he's only conceded 4 runs and he's also got no wicket. Can he continue that flow? Can he continue that form? He hits that good leg 3 well, doesn't he? Steps out, what a shot that is! Has gone all the way. Absolute banger of a hitting a flat, a very, very flat 6. A good ball there as a reply from Ravindra. He releases the ball into the batsman. Still wondering how he managed to step out and power that ball away. Another good delivery from Ravindra. The batsman called 2. They are pushing for a will they reach? They will reach. Batsman trying to find some width to send the ball away. That's the end of over number 7. It's 62 for the loss of 3. No, Bitburgi is coming into the attack. As we move on to the spin department of CCC, they can be quite dangerous. Not dangerous enough, because there is something more lethal coming to the pavilion. Furthest of the sixes we have seen so far in this tournament. The fielder will get to it. That'll be another single to end the over.
Good going, bravo!
Eight overs done. It's 72 for the loss of 3. A partnership that's coming to shape, broken instantly. Beautiful delivery there.
Hello.
Until the new batsman out there, will he keep pushing on, keep going for those big shots, or will he decide to take things into his own hands? Try sweeping it, but that's a wide sail by the umpire. He knocks it away. You get a single to get off the mark, the new batsman. There you go then. Emmanuel back in strike. Really good over coming into shape from Rahul. Another one. This is good bowling here from Rahul to really pause the run flow. They charge back for the second run. That is sense for running between the wickets. This is how you increase run flow when you don't get your boundaries. Went for double mind there, but the run is completed. Really good running between the wickets. Nine overs done. It's 78 for the loss of 4. We're halfway done with this innings. Nobit comes back for a second over now from the other end. A single to start off the over. Unfortunate runs here being kicked away. Fielder manages to stop it with his feet. They come back for another run as well. Novitz's ball is quite flat. Does not react much with the pitch. But the way he bowls it in those right areas, that's what makes it trickier. Bit of confusion there. What a run out that is. Beautiful work with the fielding. As well. It's not as easy as you think it is. Pinpoint through to the stumps. Beautiful work there from the fielder. And that is the 4th wicket down. They were looking very aggressive with the run in betweens. But that is what backfired them. Lost them their 4th wicket now, the B win. Pardon me, the 5th wicket is what has fallen down. Rahul comes back. Rahul clearly a bit frustrated with the fine leg not coming in for the catch. It's a very cunning spinner. He knows how the batsman is going to react. Please send that. Has he timed it well enough? He has. It looked effortless from here. The gaps. Another good ball and a good shot there. He goes for another one, but this time it's high in the air. And it's a catch naked. Another wicket falls. The sixth one. Reach for it. Went flying up straight up in the air. And that is the B1 Cricket Club at 88 for the loss of 6. Batsman slices it. They're coming back for the second as well. Is that close? That is another wicket. Beautiful throw there. Perfect stumping as well. The second run out over the B-win. B1. Beautiful fielding there though. The fielding efforts have been impeccable today by the CCC. The 2 wickets falling back to back. What a situation this is to be in as a batter. A huge over there for the Triple C's. 11 overs done, it's 90 for the loss of 7. If you want to cut the ball, you have to go towards the ball. It's the basic principle. Batsman tries cutting it, placing his leg outside the leg stump. With that high in the air too, I doubt whether the fielder is going to reach. He will not. The agenda of the B-win are very clear now. They just want to keep retaining strike until the final few overs. They just want to preserve those 3 wickets they have. That's another one. Crowning delivery there. He knew the batsman was going to try and pick some gaps behind the stump. We're coming into the 13th over. We bowled by Rahul. Will be down his final over in his spell. A good day for him in the office. The B-win batsmen, the last 2 of them, they'll be trying to bat the entire innings out. quick one there. This is when, as a bowler, you have to start trying new things out. You gotta find one way to get rid of the batsman. They are getting those runs flowing here and there. Okay, starting it straight to the fielder's hands. The final ball from Rahul spell. Beautiful spell there, come to an end. 3 overs, 16 for 2 wickets. Rahul departs. Coming down to the last 5 overs with BUN having 2 more wickets to spare. They're 5 runs away from the triple digit mark. Well, those are some costly runs being left alone with the fielder. Same with his footwork. It is on the edge of the boundary ropes. It was a 2-man job in the end. Close call there. Beautiful work behind the stumps there. So trying to make some space for himself, trying to go about the cover region for some gaps. The ball is too quick for that though. Really good delivery there. The batsman playing the ball very, very late. Expecting some late minute, last minute spin. This time the batsman gets no way to make some space for himself. That's the end of the 40th over. It's 98 for the lost fate. Anish coming back for his final over in the death area. He steps it out, trying to go straight above the bowler. A Yorker to the stumps, and that would have been a corner. Bit of a slow one there. They'll take a single from it. We're dropping it down. And then flicks it away for another single. And with that, the B win reach 100. The morale has definitely boosted off that one. Swing and a miss there. Batsman blindly swinging his bat to the leg side despite the ball being in the offside. Well, that's lofted, and that is an easy catch taken. One more wicket left. Shots ended up in the fielder's hands. And that is first innings over. Done and dusted. Bernie is getting 3 wickets for himself. Well, there we go then. The C0CHIN Cricket Club need one more run extra than their previous chase. They need 101 in 18 overs. Beautiful bowling display here from the bowling lineup of the CCC. Despite having a grasp on the match in the middle overs, getting a few hits here and there, accelerating, they still lose wickets here and there, and finally they fall down at 100 runs in 15 overs. The final chase of the day is 101 runs in 18 overs. Thank you. First bowler on chase coming up to you. It's 101, 101 runs that can seal the C0CHIN Cricket Club a victory. He tries smashing it using some wit. That was a very quick single taken. A risky one indeed. But we've seen how much use of the power play the season can make with these two batsmen out there. Deepak and Biji, the two powerhouse batsmen to open up the batting for the CCC. What a ball that is, reverse swinging in, and that is flying to the boundary lines, and that is the first runs. Boundary to start. Very late difference there, and they still take a single from it. Smart running there by both the batsmen. He tries swinging his bat very freely. Does not get that good of a connection. He'll still get a run for it. That clips the pads. The bowler not very interested in appealing. And that is the end of the first over. Boundary coming from it. It's 7 for no loss. He swings his bat and his entire body in the process just to find the hands of the fielder. That's in the air, and no one's gonna land to it. Wait. Well, that's lofted as well. It hits the outside edge and it goes outside the fences as well. That's another boundary in the over. Like they wide to start off the over. Rohit KG, he did his job with the bat, a humongous job with the bat. The question is, can he do his part for the team with the ball as well? That was edging the white line, just beside it though. Let's get the pass, the yuppies are way loud. One-handed pick up there on the underarm. required run rate is 5 per over. That is very easy if you think about it. But to think of the pressure that the B-Win would be putting on the batsman of the CCC, it might not look so easy. Pushes it away. That was a decent throw, but the running was faster. Well, what a swing that is. And there is a conveniently placed fielder in the deep for that one. Another run taken inside the circle. Once you take runs like that, you can put the pressure back onto the fielding team. Let them know that you're still hungry for those runs. And that's the end of the third over. The CCC are 21 for no loss. Here we go then, C0CHIN into the attack. Starts off the over with the ball in the good length. Could have been a very close call there. A beamer of a throw. Well, that's high in the air. You can be in his caps right now. And that's easily taken. And a very evident miss hit. This is where the B-Win can start thriving. This is where they can start exploiting the batting opposition. First wicket falls. It's 22 for 1. You can feel the atmosphere building up within the B-Win team members. New batter out there, Alex. The ball was hit on the deck. That'll be a dot ball. Alex gets off the mark with that single taken. We're down to the last ball of this over. So far, a very good over from Sinan, getting 2 wickets, 2 runs, and 1 wicket. The tension is rising in that pitch over there. 4 overs done, it's 23 for the loss of 1. You can see how much the team is getting pounded with each dot ball. This is their energy rising up. This is what 1 wicket can do to the batting opposition.
Come on, come on!
Oh, very, very close call. Was there some bat on it? A very, very interesting situation to bat in. This is getting very, very interesting now.
It's okay, it's okay. Stay there, stay there.
This goes to show the B-men are not here to just let go of this run just yet. That's taken the edge, and that has got very fine. Boundary comes after a long time. An edge, it'll still make the batsman feel a bit more easier.
Easy, easy.
Trying to invite the batsman to go for the cut shot once again. 1 more ball left in the over. So far, just the 4 runs coming from it. And that's the over done. The power play is done. 27 runs coming from it, with 1 wicket gone from the batting side. Lord John coming into the attack now. Two foot on the left side.
Call knocker.
Swing of the bat there, and they will take a single as well. They are trying to get singles here and there. This is good signs of recovery for the CCC. Good fielding display there from the Bevan fielder, but they still take the single. Well then, another one falls. Just angling it into the stumps. The batsman thought he could go above the mid-wicket region, trying to slog it. Ends up finding the middle of the stumps.
We're back.
We're back with 2 balls left. New batsman gets on the mark with that single. They are getting the runs flowing with those singles and doubles. But with each wicket going, the Bevan grows stronger and stronger. 6th over done, a wicket falling in it is 33 for the loss of 2. the train swiftly moves on from us, we go on to the middle overs. That was it, very square. He has sliced really well to get himself a boundary. This time. Batsman trying to stay on top of the ball, trying to hit it, standing up, failing to do so. This one was released into the batsman. Batsman knowing it, did not go for the cross-batted shot. Beautiful shot there, struck very well. Just knackered that all the way for another boundary. Well, that's high in the air as well, and that will not be a catch this time. They still take a run from it. Good presence of mind by the batsman. The CCC are about to reach halfway of their run chase. They're 42 for 2 so far. There's one more ball left in the 7th over. Swing and a miss there. And that is the end of the 7th over. The score now 42 for the loss of 2. 2 boundaries coming that over. Really beneficial for the CCC for getting off the pressure. As a spectator, if you are supporting the CCC, you would be surprised to know that the runs are still flowing in easily despite the wickets falling. He hits the ball once again, tries to block it away. That's the end of the 8th over. It's 46 for the loss of 2. Good over there. Amace just had a great day today, bowling well in the other match as well. There's perfectly 60 more balls left in this innings. It's coming to a run-a-ball situation now for the CCC. They require 55 and 60 balls. Close one there. The intent is clear now from the Beaven. They're aiming for the wickets now. They just need those wickets. Because the way it's going right now, both the batsmen will keep getting those singles, keep getting close to the target. But the moment a wicket or two falls, that's when they're going to start trying for those big shots. With each dot ball, the batsmen will start realizing the balls may become shorter than the runs. And in a run chase, perspectives matters a lot. Another close one there. 3 dot balls back to back to back. Well, that's high in the air. And the fielder takes a beautiful catch. Really good one there. Safe and secure. Another We go then. Coming to the 10th over. A very risky single taken there. The fielder fumbling it under pressure. Both these batsmen can be people who find singles here and there, find those gaps. They're really good spinners, but can they turn this match into their hands? Slow delivery there, Pinot who's yet to get on the mark. He opens the face of the bat and he gets a single to get off the mark.
Good running, run!
Another single taken there.
Good rotation, good rotation!
Despite the lack of boundaries, there has been no stopping in the flow of singles and doubles in the innings of the CCC. What I say goes once again.
Good bowling, good running, good running!
Very, very unfortunate field there. You cannot be letting those go at this stage of the game. As the 10th over done, it's 56 for the loss of 3. We have 48 more balls left in this innings, in this run chase, and in this day. Akhil coming back into the attack after that good over previously. Batsman flicks it well, times it well, but straight into the hands of the fielder at mid-wicket. That's played really well, lifting it above the cover region. But the cup point fielder will run and get to it. They just take the single from it. Flicks the bat away, turns it away into the gaps. The call is the double, and he charges back for the double as well. Very, very close. A throw towards the stumps could have been the one. They're salvaging every run possible at this point. Every single run gets them one step closer to victory. They're closing in on the 60s now, the C0CHIN Cricket Club. Swing and a miss there. Slow one through the air, cleverly deceiving the batsman. You don't have such a big total to defend. You have to cut those small runs that you can leak. A swing with a lot of will and power ends up in a single once again. And at the end of the 11th over, it's 62 for the loss of 3. Starting the over of the wide, and the ball does go behind. They'll take a run from that as well. There's been a lot of singles and doubles in this match. This is how you slowly break down an opposition. You show them that you can get those runs simply and effortlessly. That's when the bowlers may start trying to get a wicket by bowling balls here and there, and that's what you can exploit on. Very close one there, almost brushing the stumps, brushing the bails off. The appeals go up. The umpire says too far on the leg side.
Loki, Anjani. Loki, barabar. Makan over.
The batsman trying to get some boundaries after a long time. He misses the ball again. The keeper leaves it alone as well. Absolutely unnecessary, that one. Look at that over. It was 1 wide, 0-1, 0-0-0, and then a 4. It was shaping up to be a good over. And the runs have been leaked. They are nearing to the 70s now, the CCC. Without putting much effort with the bat. The batsmen not even running for the run now, they're just walking into it. Twelve overs done, it's 70 for the loss of 3. 31 runs. That's what separates the CCC from victory. The score now is 70 for the loss of 3. 36 balls left in this innings with 31 more runs required for the victory. Really good delivery there. Quick throw, but not quick enough. The run was quicker. No, we're trying to get on the batsman. A boundary or two might secure themselves a good deal right now. Tries to go for the boundary, trying to power it on in front of the wicket. Which is in cause a single then. Beautiful shot there, going over the covers. That is a boundary after a really long time. He has been swinging his bat a few times here and there, and this time it did not look like he wanted the ball to go where it went. But in the end, he gets that boundary in. It creates a very safe foundation for them now. 25 more runs required in this run chase. Well, that's picked up beautifully. And that's another 6. Well, how is that gone all the way? The elevation, perfect. The timing, perfect. One more ball left in this over now. It's got a bit eventful in the last two balls. 19 more runs required in 31 balls. He goes once again, this one's in the air, two fielders running for it, as the catch put down. Could have been a catch that could certainly put the CCC under pressure. But unfortunately, the catch has been put down. That's over up. It's 83 for the loss of 3 now. 13 overs done, 5 overs left. 18 runs required in 30 balls. Rohit coming back for another over. A simple single taken there. Wonder what the words were between Nobin and Rahul. Was it to finish the job off as quickly as possible? Full toss there. Just hit down the ground. As I was saying, would the words have been finish it off as soon as possible or play it safe and go the slow way? Well, that's high in the air. They're not going to go the slow way. And that is a catch put down. There was 3 fielders who could have taken that. Bit of confusion there in the deep region. Beautiful stuff there, picked up away brilliantly. That was a very risky shot there. Front chase, 9 more runs required. Clip the pads, it's well outside leg stump, and they still take a run from it. What a partnership this is, 46 run partnership this one. Timing the ball really well. All of a sudden, the CCC really pumped with that off the ground. That is the over done, 14 overs done. It's 94 for the loss of 3. 47 run partnership between these two. Well, what a match that was. There was some moments where it was so silent you could hear the ground breathing, but in the end, with a loud cheer and a loud roar, here is the Coaching Cricket Club that are the victorians of today. As we come to the end of all the 3 matches for today, I'd like to thank our sponsors who helped us conduct this tournament in a wonderful manner. Adcon Group of Companies, a proud subsidiary of Adcon Contracting LLC, a leading engineering and construction company with over 10 years of experience and a combined personal expertise of more than 50 years. Signature by Chef Rahi, a Cochin-based food consulting company, signature restaurant and fine dining customized catering service. Travel Rights, a travel agency that specializes in creating customized domestic and international tour packages. Discover Sports, a dynamic sports event management company dedicated to creating world-class experiences related to sports. V Developers and Roofings is a professional roofing solutions provider dedicated to delivering high-quality, durable and aesthetically appealing roofing systems.
Man of the match, better bowler.
Banawal Tokumbadi, they serve refreshing Malabar-style drinks made with ripe bananas, roasted flattened rice, chilled milk, nuts and a hint of sugar or honey. Leo 13 Apparels, a clothing brand committed to uncompromising quality, reasonable pricing and on-time delivery. C9 Builders and C9 Homes, where visions become reality. With a focus on quality, innovation and customer trust, they craft modern residential and commercial spaces that blend style with functionality. Grace Travels, Kerala's trusted call driver service. With 15 plus years of expertise, they offer professional 24/7 call driver services across Kerala. The Frontline Corporation, the one-stop solution for all tools and machinery. They are a manufacturer of PVC flexible and high-pressure hoses and trade this equipment across the country. D-Squad is a place where cars are reborn, not just a car care studio. With 7 plus years of expertise, they specialize in detailing, protection and complete modification. The Golden Cube is one of the leading digital marketing companies in Kerala, specializing in gold-based digital marketing. And finally, Roche, the auto detailer, is a premium car care and detailing service provider dedicated to restoring and enhancing the beauty of vehicles with precision, professionalism and passion.